It's just the wave.
What up, word? It's your boy Jeff, aka Cool Boy Jeff, right here. This is the only place you can find the wave is the Wave 804. You don't even need no introduction. I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself because he over here with the meanest team. DJ Fayla, my boy Drano. Shout out to them while they in the building. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him do his thing.
Yeah, this your boy Caurey checking in with the Wave 804. You did New Wave Records, man. Got my brother Drano with me and DJ Fayla. We here. What's good?
Already. Definitely before we start, I want to shout out to my boy LNF Tone. You know what I'm saying? He definitely a big supporter and I support him. And you know what I'm saying, he stay on his shit, you know what I'm saying, so he will definitely work on his. So definitely I want to start with, you know what I'm saying, when you first start hearing music, what it really influenced you to do music? Or who influenced you to start doing music?
Shit, who influenced me? I say my grandma did, you know what I'm saying. She started me out when I was younger. I was in the choir, you know, at a young age. I was probably the youngest in the choir, you know what I'm saying. I was in the band. I was playing the drums, you know what I'm saying. I was, you know what I'm saying, I grew up in the music, so I'll say I shout out to my grandma. She got me hip to the music, man. Ever since then, I just been on and off with it, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, shout out to my grandma, bro. She got me right.
Definitely shout out to her. And then, so did it feel weird that when you used to be in a church, you listen to music or whatever, and then now you making rap music and you expressing from where you coming from? Do you feel like it's kind of weird doing that?
No, I don't feel like it's weird. I don't feel like it's weird at all, man. I mean, music people want to hear, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm just enjoying it. I don't think it's weird at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now, while you making music, when did you feel like you started having like your big break where you coming out, you releasing so many songs and people playing your songs and snap and be like, you know, they put your name on there and whatnot. So when you feel like you started getting like big recognition?
Big recognition, I would say after I linked up with my, shout out Drano, plugged me in with my manager, Miss Hendricks. Shout out Miss Hendricks, man. She been doing a lot for us. After I linked up with Fayla, we dropped this Key to City record, and like out of nowhere, you know what I'm saying, I was just playing with music at first, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere it just took off, you know what I'm saying, and like it's been a blessing. So yeah, bro, the Key to City record and this Kawasaki record been doing good, man. So we just going up from there, man. Ain't no going back.
So do you got like older brothers in your family?
Yeah, I got older brothers.
Okay.
Drano, my brother Zell, shout out my brother Zell, Mike, Kevin, Renari. I got a lot of brothers, man.
Definitely. The reason why I asked that question is because you're around a team who's hungry to get it. And so I do respect that. And then for those guys to be a major influence to you, they definitely putting you in the right place, because I know a lot of people who has talent but don't have the guidance to get there.
Yeah.
And to speak on guidance, how much guidance and information have you received over the years while making music, and how did it change you to be where you at now?
Shoot, man, I received a lot of guidance, man. Like I said, with guys like Fayla, Drano, even my pops, my manager, people who like, you know what I'm saying, who pushed me to be good, you know what I'm saying. Me and my manager, you know what I'm saying, got into it the other day, you know what I'm saying, but I realized at the end of the night, like, she just want me to be better, you know what I'm saying. So like, I'm blessed to have people with me who want to see me do great, you know what I'm saying. I just like, they don't, like, they know me, but you know what I'm saying, we ain't grew up together, but like just have people who want to see you win and be happy.
Right.
I don't got no choice but to make sure they happy too. So we all doing this shit together, man. It's a blessing for real.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
So I know for a lot of things, like, your music stems from somewhere, either from what you've been through in the past or what you want to have in the future. Yeah. So where do your music come from, like, inside of you?
I'm all about vibes, man, for real. So like, I try to make music that's fun, you know, catchy. I really don't put a lot of like my issues in my music. I try to make music that's gonna uplift people, you know what I'm saying? Like, make people feel good, you know what I'm saying? Like, make sense, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I try to bring energy in my music, you know what I'm saying? Like, fun, catchy, so that I have everybody, you know, rocking to it. So yeah, I try to bring fun into my music. So
okay.
Yeah.
So as far as your music, I want to say it's Key to the City.
Yes, sir.
Give me the concept behind that joint, Key to the City.
Key to the City is just, you know what I'm saying, it's a fun, you know what I'm saying, it's a lit track. Just talking about a lot of people in the city, you know, a lot of people try to bring others down. I feel like sometimes in Richmond, I just feel like we all work together, the city will be lit. That's, you know what I'm saying, so like, I say give us the key to the city because, you know, we working, you know what I'm saying. That's not, you know, saying nobody else working, but we just hungry for it. You know what I'm saying? We really working like everything been going good. So like we need the keys. Man. For real, I'm pretty sure everybody want the keys. I want everybody to get the keys. Everybody deserve the keys to the city, but like just no new way we working, bro.
Definitely, and I would definitely respect that.
Okay.
And for the song "Key to the City," and for one of my favorite rappers, Nipsey Hussle has a song just like that, same title. I got the keys to the city, and then also you got the Migos and Lucci, Key to the Streets.
Yeah.
So for listening to both of those songs, and their songs wrap around like the concept of winning, like how far we came.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? So to hear your title be just like that, and I'm believing that it's the same way, but it's a powerful title for not only for your age and then for the people who look up to you, because you know it's a lot of people nowadays who want to just make music just because it's hard or it's gangster or whatever, and then most of the time people don't live it. Not to say they don't or whatever, but you want to listen to something that really influence you and can enhance your not only your personal life, but also it can make you do something with yourself. So have you met anybody who hit you up or DM'd you, just told you like, yo man, hey, I bang with your joint, man, it helped me with this and that, the third? But it's a lot of rappers who actually catch people, like I want to say like DMX slipping. Sometimes people go through a rough patch and they put on a song and it make them feel better about themselves. So when you have Key to the City, does that make them feel the same way?
Man, that happens every day, man. Every day somebody new reaching out to me, you know what I'm saying? Feel like you got the nice sound. Actually, I was in Atlanta. Lucci heard the track. He actually told me I got a banger. So that was a blessing right there for Lucci to even say that. Yeah, but that happens every day, man. People give me words of encouragement. Just tell me keep doing what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. I
definitely seen that picture on Instagram with you and Lucci, man. That joke was hard.
Yeah,
and that was your exact caption, like, yo, man, you got one on this one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely dope. So how does it feel you standing around artists and they give you so much information like that?
Just motivation.
Got you.
Like I said, I got a bro like Fela, who, you know what I'm saying, he next to stars every day, so it just motivates me to keep going, keep doing what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm happy, bro. We living, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even at the top right now, but we gonna get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
definitely keep the belief, like, you know what I'm saying, you working towards the top. Like, my thing is with these interviews, to be able to put everybody, not only from the city of Richmond, but it's anybody who support me, I have to support them. Because everybody got a dream, but most people don't have a platform to put it on, and that's what the Wave 804 is about.
Facts.
The wave is a current that builds up strong power from velocity and the water. Like, if you ever at the beach and you in the water, you feel how strong the wave is and it push you.
Current.
You know what I'm saying? So definitely trying to move you into that type of direction. What direction are you trying to push towards too? Because definitely you got Fela, you got Tone, and you got Drano. You got these guys that's pushing you, but what are you really aiming for in the music industry?
I would say just be able to give back. I want to be able to be in a position to be a blessing to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, not saying I have a lot growing up. You know what I'm saying? My family always loved me. I just want to be able to bless others at some time. You know what I'm saying? Like, say one of my homies, down. You know what I'm saying? I can, be able to help them out. My mom, anything. I just want to be a blessing. It's a blessing to be a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to be in that position where I can help others. You know what I'm saying? So,
I definitely respect that, and I can see a whole lot coming from you. Now, for the best part about this joint, you got the perks of being with these two guys sitting in the room.
Yeah.
How does it feel when you with these guys and you're at these clubs, you're having fun, you're turning up, or whatever? If you can say your best experience with these guys, if it's too much, you ain't gotta really answer it. But it's like, what had to be your best experience being with these two guys, right?
Every night is lit, bro. We some wild guys, so like, new way, but we lit, bro. I would say the funniest time though, this past Atlanta trip. I ain't gonna talk about too much, but it was crazy. It was lit. It was crazy. It was crazy. It was lit, bro. Every night is lit, man. We just live and have a good time, man. Try to stay positive at all times. I can't get into details, but
it's cool.
We have some good time, man.
It's cool, so I ain't got no snitch equipment on.
A lot of people see that too. A lot of y'all know. You know what time it is.
Shit, hey, look, man. As long as whatever make you happy, it's cool. But just like looking at it, and just looking at it and just being around these guys, they have so much good energy and they put everybody else in good energy. And it's actually dope that they're here with you while you're doing your interview, because that definitely shows support. And I definitely want to say shout out to them and respect them for doing that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. And you definitely got to keep pushing. So in 2018, tell me about the music that you're going to be dropping.
Woo! We got a couple of videos ready to drop. Kawasaki video. Everybody waiting for the Key City video. That's on the way.
Okay.
We're gonna drop this new mood track. Shout out J. Roddy Rod. You know what I'm saying? We got some music coming out. We're gonna perform at the Juke Fest this year. Working with Beat Billionaire. Shout out Beat Billionaire. You know what I'm saying? Got some tracks coming with him.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot, man. I know I keep saying that shit, but we really working, man.
I see.
It's a lot going on.
When can I see you and Tone do a record together?
Oh, me and Tone got some records. Yeah,
we got some records?
Shit, we got 2 real.
Okay.
Fela on that Jang on the hook. Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really know. Fela
oh.
ain't no rapper, but he dropping, you know what I'm saying? Fela, alright, man. Fela.
Let me
Don't
find
sleep,
out he
yeah.
on hooks and stuff.
Yeah, we got me and Tone got some music coming.
Okay.
Probably got like 3 tracks already.
Definitely.
Yeah.
The only reason why I bring him up because I see in you, I also see in him. I see that drive, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like the dopest thing when I met him, he had his own shirt on.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, you know, they say of what they are and what they bring to the table, but to actually establish your own brand, I respected that. And his whole charismatic attitude, like laid back, swaggy, but he has so much energy to like really deliver. So definitely when I look at him, I definitely see that willpower. Like, I know I'm gonna make it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not being cocky, but he's just very confident.
Facts, yeah.
If there was something that you can use as one word, what would you use it for yourself?
Myself? Lit. I would say lit, but I don't know. I just feel like I feel like something big gonna come. You know what I'm saying? I just feel it, man. I'm just happy. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but I feel something coming. You know what I'm saying? I know it's coming. It's just in my mind. I'm like, when? But patience is key. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just doing what I gotta do, man. Like I said, my team pushing me. We all pushing each other. So
definitely, patience is a virtue. Because if you got your mind steered in the right way, you definitely gonna make it. You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with positive people, you definitely gonna aim to win too. So just keep shooting your shot, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely keep winning. So definitely let everybody know where they can find you at and check out your music. And what else you got going on?
Shoot, man. Y'all can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, all that. At Caurey, that's CAUREYLO. You know what I'm saying? New Wave Records, man. LLC, man. I'm with my brothers Drano, Phaelon. Shout out Tone. Shout out DJ Ace, man. Everybody, Beat Billionaire, Miss Hendrix, everybody, man. LNFQ, all of them, man. Shout out everybody. Drano funny.
Definitely, man. Shirley, man, I want to say thank you, man, for being here. And definitely, I want to see you do big things. I'm definitely going to be watching, you know what I'm saying? And all praise and blessings to you. And just keep succeeding, bro. And please don't let nobody try to disturb you from where you're going. Because a lot of haters out here. Just because they can't do it doesn't mean you got to stop for what you're doing.
Facts, man. Appreciate it too, bro. Blessings to you, man. Shout out to Wave 804, man. You know what I'm saying? We all working, bro.
Already. Cause you
blessings
know me.
on the way, bro. I feel it. I don't know about you, bro.
I do too. I can't wait too far to stop now.
Yeah, facts. Ain't no going back. I just posted it the other day.
Yeah.
I don't care what it is, bro.
Yeah,
I don't care.
man.
If you down, keep going, bro.
Facts. I remember sometimes I look at more of my worst days than my best days, because there's times I ain't had no food. I had to wear some shit. I still got clothes that I got from freshman year, but I'm blessed with what I got now.
Yeah, bro. Same here,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying?
I know I be, bro. Just, hey.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, man above got us, bro. We gonna go to the top.
Preach.
Yes, sir.
Preach.
Let's get it, bro.
Yeah, bro, this is a dope interview right here. Shout out to my dog and shout out to the whole team that's in this joint. This the Wave 804 and we out, man.
That's just the way.